Purdue, Creighton, and Arizona. Let's take a look at the starting five with Nelson, Waggy, Griffin, Estrada, and Sears. Speaking of Sears, from the corner, right out of the year, makes it a one-possession game. Leland Walker at 20 his last time out. His first bucket today. Griffin connects on the other end. Sam Walters will try a three, and he makes one.
Winner everywhere he goes. And an analytics guru paying off for them.
Grant Nelson from downtown. Yukimoto with the steal, couldn't get the finish. That would have been big. Yeah, but that was one of the things you said about Kozart. Quietly gets the job done. Another. When the ball was on the floor forever, finally corralled by Estrada.
Well, everybody else was standing and reaching, and Estrada said, forget that.
And now Mark Sears. Poked away back to Griffin. And the dump.
Griffin twice has just got caught staring at the ball and not knowing where man and ball is. And he didn't get away with it on that one.
Sears, tough rebound in traffic. 2 minutes to go. Cosby, and why not?
Just off the mark, rebound Nelson. Alabama's running. Estrada will pull up and hit.
That's one guy that I would love to see get going.
Corner three, Stevenson hits.
Big three right there. Great hustle still by Cleveland trying to save it. Sears on the fast break.
Here he comes. Not a clean look for Cosby. Reitzel. Another one. Practically from Coleman, Alabama. Nelson, strong take, and he's fouled. What a job by Grant Nelson.
Games, you'll see that the intensity of those games is just much different than the quad 2, quad 3, quad 4 style games.
Whoa, Waggy!
Climbing the line. Great hustle by Ryan Griffin there to get back and trying to contest that shot as best as he could.
Opening for Sears, and he'll knock it down. That one too much, but there's Pringle giving Alabama another chance. And Reitzel, another chance. Stevenson attacking, creating space, and giving Alabama the 21-point lead. It looks like he's heading back to the locker room. Beautiful feed to Grant Nelson with authority.
He's everywhere.
Aaron Estrada. What a feed to Nelson.
Like a family. He takes great gratitude and his relationship with them and the closeness that they have on the team.
Oh man, Estrada is doing just about everything right today. Little turnaround is off, and the rebound goes to guess who? Aaron Estrada.
I think Estrada knows he's on pace for a triple-double.
There's Sears for three. Diabate. Nice feed to Waggy.
Great pass.
Incredible in his first run as an Alabama Crimson Tide member. So the Crimson Tide will start things off with a three, and it's money from Mark Sears, who's shooting.
Knows player Hill is, gives him a little bit of everything. Great leadership.
Miller. Back-to-back threes. That one.
I like this zone from Georgia. It looks like they can keep them in front a little bit better, but again, the ball movement and these kind of shots are killing.
Oh, my goodness. Roberts tries to answer back a little bit short. Bediako with the rebound. They give it to Miller, off to Sears. Kick it to Clowney. baseline jam. Shots haven't had a field goal go through the cylinder in 3.5 minutes. Meanwhile, Alabama's hit 11 of 15 shots. Make it 12 out of 16. Back the other way with Bradley. Clowney got it. Clown
Talked about it for the first time for everything. I'll admit it.
Boy, Alabama gets back so quickly. Miller hangs in the air a little bit like he got tweaked. Immediately goes to the bench, brings in Welch, who slices past Oquendo. That didn't take long for Dom to get on the board in the second half. He'll have
The guys around him flourish because of their presence.
Jones averaging almost 10 points a game, almost 4 rebounds as Alabama throws one down.
And then if the guy drives, they cover him, and then their rotation, just spot on defensively.
Quinterly got it. That's the Javon Quinterly we remember. Another rebound for Pringle. He's now up to 11. 14 and 11 today for Nick Pringle.
Boy, Dave, this is where...
Oh, Pringle's having a day. Despite
to Howell. Couldn't finish. And the basketball to the Crimson Tide.
Alabama looking to get out and running. That's what they do early in the game.
Estrada picks up where he left off.
And there's the hot starter. Excellent job in transition, getting back and loading up in the paint to keep Alabama from getting easy baskets and then showing bodies.
There's an easy basket for Muhammad Wagi.
Nate Oats is telling his team, speed it up, speed it up. And conversely, South Alabama's doing an outstanding job at playing at the pace that they want to play.
Griffin with another three. Alabama's on fire.
Job of protecting the rim.
Mark Sears. Nelson. Yes!
Grant Nelson. Pringle have to do a better job playing on 2 feet, catching the ball in the middle of the paint, and making the proper decision and finding the open man.
To Walters in the corner. Switch.
Much better example right there by Nick Pringle.
Mark Sears. Out to Reitzel. Three again.
Get back into the game.
Nelson. Pringle!
Now that's what...
And connects. Stevenson the rebound. Jaron Stevenson quickly down the floor.
Really nice end-to-end basket.
Yamati spinning, scoring.
Strong drive there by the opener of the season. Unexpected performance against Mobile, dropping it from the beginning to the end.
The Cosby Show.
Dropping one for the outside. Davin.
No. Crimson Tide 4 points away from 100. Alabama hasn't gone 3 straight games to start a season with 100 points since 1956, 1957, but now just a point away.
A little bit close.
Has his already.
quick hands that time by Clowney. Then Clowney dives for it. There's some hard hats might get issued after that hustle play. Bama, Miller, yes.
Miller can be a top 5 pick. I believe that much in him. But as a freshman, right, the biggest challenge a lot of times is consistency.
There's some consistency from behind the arc.
Anybody was able to do anything they wanted in the first half. There's more resistance by Alabama in this game.
12 out of Bama's 15 shots have been behind the arc. How about another one? How about another make?
0 for 8. Shooting 12% in this first half. Drive and kick sets up Quinterly. Got it.
Man!
Get to the locker room. I almost have a little bit of maybe amnesia if you're Vanderbilt and just put together an entirely different second half because, I mean, nothing.
Absolutely, and, you know, I'm sure Coach Stackhouse had a lot to say at the half to try to inspire his team, but the big thing is Liam Robbins is, back in the game.
Little up and under move by Magnon.
Yeah, Ezra Manjon is, woo, can't even get out anything about him before Alabama. That's a fast
conference play. They average over 82 a game in league play, and they are well on their way. Oh! Brandon Miller! Tomahawk style!
On fire all night.
Griffin leads the attack. Griffin all the way! Coast to coast! Steal!
Oh!
And a slam for Griffin! Another tray. That'll be the 18th
on Alabama's team. Everybody's trying to get theirs.
Into the corner. 3 ball. Oh, my goodness.